Please put your hands together for Ms. Parinita, who is a fitness coach, and she knows multiple ways to get to where you want to get. Where you want to get, she's going to talk about that. The floor is all yours.
Thank you so much. Happy Women's Day to everybody. Thank you so much, Seemaji, for inviting me, and such an awesome talk with Anita. It was very motivational. Actually, I'm completely lost now after listening to her talk. So as Harish said, every woman's, I would say, I don't know about the men much, but every woman's, the final goal is कि हमको पतला होना है, right? कि कुछ भी करो, तोड़ो, फोड़ो, उल्टा लटका दो, but make us thin, do anything, and we are absolutely, yeah? Okay, I'm not a very mic person because my voice itself is an instructor's voice, you know, it goes like a loud and clear. I know.
Just because you're recording.
Yeah,
you're loud and clear.
Yeah, thank you so much. So every woman's final goal is ki do whatever and just make me thin. So I would like to start with myself. As a child, I was never thin. And today also, I don't consider myself as to be thin or slim or something like that. I'm just fit. So I'm not skinny, definitely not. As a child, I was not at all skinny. I had like 2 nice bulges, and I belong to a Gujarati family, born and brought up in a Gujarati family. I'm sure everybody knows how the Gujaratis are. We eat a lot, and we consider जो मोटा है वही healthy है. So that is the only thing we consider. वो शादी करके भी आए तो only the person who is healthy is the person who is fat. So that is a simple funda that we have. Okay. So now after getting into the yoga thing and all that, it just happened accidentally. It was not intentional at all to get into this field. So this was again one of my friend who was slightly higher in weight, and she was not getting motivated at all. So we both went to a yoga class, and I tried to enroll her for the class. So I told her, I'll give you a company for 20 days and then I'll be skipping. That time I considered myself to be absolutely slim where I wasn't slim. Okay, but I always thought that I have been a very slimmer person. I've always been very fit and fine. That's right from the childhood. Probably this is what my mom told me, and that entire credit goes to my mom for this. She always believed me, and she's always made me realize that I'm the best. And she never let me shake from that thing that I'm the best. And I've always considered myself to be like, okay, like I'm the best. Even I'm fat, I'm thin, whatever it is, I'm the best. So I would definitely tell you, it is not about the weight loss. It's being comfortable in whatever skin you are and being happy. So I would not say that gaining weight or being obese or something like that is what you should look, and you should just not bother about your health. You should definitely take care of your health. So what fitness actually means to you ladies, I would like to hear from you. So many of you do walk, okay? So you walk regularly is what I assume. Okay, people who don't walk and who are busy with their household chores, खाना बनाना है, बच्चों को ध्यान रखना है, husband का ध्यान रखना है, and all these things. How many of you are there into that? Nobody is doing even that. Seriously, you've got a different crowd, Seema. Okay, so we do nothing. We don't take care of husbands. We don't take care of children. We don't take care of ourselves. We don't do any such thing. We are just in our own world. Okay, okay. Don't feel shy, ladies. It's our day. As Anita said, every day is our day. We need to speak out. When we talk to each other, we'll be able to help each other better. Okay? I'm definitely not here to get you enrolled to my studio. Definitely not. I'm here to just make you aware of how much fitness is important. Okay, how much fitness is important, because I have gone through this shake, and when you go through pains, aches, and so much of trauma with your health, trust me, there is nobody but just you to fight the battle. Okay, so you need to take care of your health, take care of your food, take care of your walk. Every day you should make it a point that you take out that 1 hour of disciplined time where you work out. You work out, meaning you literally work out. Choose your workout, what suits you. You don't have to do yoga all the time. I would not say that. Everybody is a different person, right? So I love yoga. It's not necessary you love yoga. You may love dancing. Pick up dancing. Pick up anything. But pick it up seriously every day, 1 hour, do it. Definitely do it. I would definitely tell this about my mom now that I have been talking, because whatever I am today, at my 100% credit goes to my mom. So my mom, who's been like a complete housewife, who's been taking care of me, my brother, my dad, all the while. She sacrificed her career. She's basically a doctor. She left the job after getting married, and completely into a Gujarati family, taking care 24/7, working and everything. Right now, we all are fit except my mom. She has sugar, she's on insulin, she has thyroid, she has palpitations, she has everything. And trust me, I can just guide her over the phone. And it literally pains to me, because I always say, because you didn't take care of yourself, you just did everything for us. Today we are like independent on ourselves, and you are the only one suffering. Tomorrow, don't be one out of them. Seriously, don't be. It's really painful. It's painful because you are the only struggler there. Everybody would be busy. I'm busy in my life. Dad would be busy in his life. Brother would be busy in his life. But sister-in-law would be busy in her thing. Everybody can give you a bit. Your health is your responsibility. Only you can help yourself. Please take care of it. Do small steps, do small things, small changes every day, and take small steps, baby steps. Don't make it like every day you don't walk and suddenly you want to walk like 10,000 steps. It's not going to be possible. Start with 100 steps. Start with 200 steps. Every day try to make it smaller, bigger, and reach a goal. Try to watch your food. Okay, your food makes a lots of difference, what you eat. Okay, don't do it like, okay, my husband has to eat healthy, my children have to eat healthy, and I'll eat all bacha kucha from the fridge. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Cook whatever you're cooking from them, cook equally for you. In fact, I would say cook a little more healthier for yourself, because you need more than what they need. They have somebody to take care of, you don't have. You have yourself, that's it.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's it, I would say, for fitness and anything else.
Thank you so much.